Hello, and welcome back once again to Infinite Jeff, the project where I, Jeff, read the book Infinite Jest to you, one page at a time, one day at a time. Just knock these out, and I gotta go to work. Yippity-skippity. So, let's just get right to it, shall we? Excuse me. This is page number 207. Here we go. And leather vests, and apparently having to meet some kind of weight requirement of at least 200 kilos. Bikers is the Metro Boston street term for them, though they seem to refer to themselves as scooter puppies, a term which, you will find out the hard way, non-bikers are not invited to use. These guys are veritable one-man tattoo festivals, but when they show them to you, they're disconcerting because they'll bear their tats with the complete absence of effect of somebody just showing you like a limb or a thumb. Not quite sure why you want to see them or even what it is you're looking at. A like NB that Ewell ends up inserting under the headline Biker is that every professional tattooist, everybody who can remember getting their tattoos remembers getting them from was, from the sound of everybody's general description, a biker. With regards to, which is rendered as W/R/T, the Stoic Regret Group within Ennet House, it emerges that the male tattoos with women's names on them tend, in their irrevocability, to be especially disastrous and regretful, given the extremely provisional nature of most addicts' relationships. Bruce Green will have Mildred Bonk on his jilted right triceps forever. Likewise, the Doris in red dripping Gothic script just below the left breast of Emil Minty, who, yes, apparently did love one. Minty also has a palsied and amateur swastika with the caption "Fuck Nigers" on, ugh. But that's how it's spelled, so on the left bicep, he is heartily encouraged to keep cover as a resident. Chandler Foss has an undulating banner with a readily inscribed Mary on one forearm, said banner now mangled and necrotic because Foss, dumped and badly coked out one night, tried to nullify the romantic connotations of the tat by inscribing Blessed Virgin above the Mary with a razor blade and a red bic, with predictably ghastly results. Real tattoo artists, Ewell gets this on authority after a white flag group meeting from a biker whose triceps tattoo of a huge disembodied female breast being painfully squeezed by a disembodied hand, which is itself tattooed with a disembodied breast and hand, communicates real tattoo credibility, as far as Tiny's concerned. Real tat artists are always highly trained professionals. What's sad about the gorgeous violent arrow-pierced heart with Pamela incised in a circle around it on Randy Lenz's right hip is that Lenz has no memory either of the tattoo impulse and procedure or of anybody named Pamela. Charlotte Treat has a small green dragon on her calf and another tattoo on a breast she's set a boundary about letting Tiny see. Hester Thrall has an amazingly detailed blue and green tattoo of the planet Earth on her stomach. Its poles abutting pubis and breasts, an equatorial view of which cost Tiny Ewell 2 weeks of doing Hester's weekly chore. Overall searing regret honors probably goes to Jennifer Belbin, who has 4 uncoverable black teardrops descending from the corner of one eye, from one night of mescaline and adrenalized grief, so that from more than 2 meters away, she always looks like she has flies on her, Randy Lenz points out. The new... more tattoo talk, then we go back to more tennis talk in a couple more pages. But that was page 207, and I guess Wallace didn't really anticipate, tattoo culture kind of becoming what it has. Really kind of a, for a book that takes place somewhat contemporaneously to now, which was decades in the future, at least a couple for Wallace. Yeah, these attitudes and ruminations on tattoos are painfully antiquated. It's just funny. Nobody in this book, is got a tattoo of a bookworm reading on a mushroom, after a night of fucking ayahuasca or something. So, on that rambling note, I am going to do my Jeff Finnegan's Wake and then go to work, and I bet you adieu. And try to get dishes done first and take garbage out in less than an hour. Can I do it? We will see. Probably not. Good night.